manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West. Now at the plate, Joey Randall has been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the 3. Next it'll be Joey Randall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Onto the grass hill and gone.
That's what he does.
So now here is Joey Randall.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Ball 4, take the base.
Stepping in once again is Joe Random. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now at the plate is Joey Randall. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. The relay. Now to the plate, here is number 30. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Striding in is Joey Randall. He's 1 for 4 so far. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. They're tracking it, but this is big trouble as it's down, and it's going to roll a while. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, number 30. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitching high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And
a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Now it'll be Joe Random. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. 16-0 the final tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it free. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it free. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight, and go through the darkness. You'll find your light. You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is God. You better hear it. This is God. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the... Number 8 will try to write his name. And now in the box, Joey Randall. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. Line hard, deep into left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And this throw gets away from him. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
At the plate now is Joey Randall. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. And it's gone as they add still another. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen. Now to the plate, Joey Randall. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator.
First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Gil, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Rip it up.
Runner goes for third.
Pick up the ball right here on the back.
Mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in will be Joey Randall. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around third and being waved on home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Next, here is number 15. That's here at the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. So now into the box is Joey Randall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Randall on third with 2 out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
He's out.
4-0 the final tonight. The Redbirds win for a division-leading 110th time. Number 29 earns his 20th win to lead this pitching staff and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Number 8 will try to write his name in history books and break the single-season home run record. Next. Now at the plate, here is Joey Randall.
A shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field.
Go hard, go hard,
He
go hard,
lays
go
out
hard.
for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chiplets with the third baseman? See what happens.
And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. And a double steal try here. Pitches a ball strike. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the ball.
Now into the box, Joey Randall, who collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs on the year now as they widen this lead to 8 now.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Hey now, 3. Ball 4, take your base.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joey Randall blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone. That ball got...
The run scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. They say your staff is having a bad day when they give up 10 hits, let alone 10 runs.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
And that's in there, base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm and right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 15. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
3.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Joe Randall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Big hitting to the Royals. Number 31. Go.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Joey Randall. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first.
Bouncer up the middle. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good.
So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Joey Randall. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. And that'll get him through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Now to bat, number 33. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces him.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Stepping up is number 33. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. Joey Randall. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Lined into right, a base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Number 33.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
The 2-1 home. In there. Now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Randall, the runner at third with no outs. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down.
Get that first. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Let's go.
And now here is Joey Randall, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Damn. What does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
It's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the left side. There's one.
Got him, stepping out.
But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Up next, Joe Random grounded out in his last at-bat. KC down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals add one more to their winning streak. This ball game is over. 28-0 the final tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals set the pace in the division with their 111th win. Number 33 wins for the 23rd time in this one, the top total in the league, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today it's the number 8 will try to right his knee. Ready now is Joey Randall, and he comes in already with 10 hits in the series alone, so he's about as dangerous as they come right now. And that is off the wall.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Runners off for second. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side. Next up is Joe Random. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Softly hit to short. And that's the second out.
3.
So next to hit is Joey Randall. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Random is there and he puts it away to stop.
3.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Joey Randall. He flew out in his last debut. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 32. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here.
3.
And now, Joe Random. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Royal. So now to the plate, Joey Randall. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Random into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
That hit him. First base.
Next up, Joe Random. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Joey Randall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Onto the lawn and gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my coach.
Hey now.
And they've already put the all-time winning streak record on their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams.
The final.
Sports psychology has really exploded as an industry over the last couple decades, but for baseball, the mental side of the game has been discussed for almost a century, maybe longer.
No, listen, it's the ultimate individual team sport, right? It's golf. At the end of the day, you're on an island, and that guy on the mound's on an island. It's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one wrestling match, right? No one can help you. Mommy, daddy, your coach, your hitting coach. No, there's your brother, your sister. No one can help you. You literally, you're one with your thoughts. And if you can't get your thoughts under control, if you can't get a good breath to slow the game down, there's so many things that go in to that matchup by yourself. And I think that's the difference between guys that become superstar big leaguers and guys that don't make it.
Anything that the world has not seen. Was a dream.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, Joe Random, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts? So the next to bat will be Joey Randall, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Stepping in next, Joey Randall. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round trip.
Ball 4, take the base.
Up next for the Buccos, Joe Randall.
The right fielder.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
That's ball 4. He's out.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Joe Randall.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And that's out number 1.
3.
And stepping in, Joey Randall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 31. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joe Randall. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Next to hit, Joey Randall. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Randall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Ball 4, take the base.
Joey Randall steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Joey Randall steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
You know, talk about having a great day.
Joey Randall is having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
The 1-0 home. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
1-1, here it comes. Strike taken, the throw.
He's in there.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Tons of runs in this one. St. Louis win for a division-best 113th time. Number 31 gets his 22nd win to lead the staff and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC. Into the box, Joey Randall. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Come on, dig, go hard, go 2, dig.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Next, it'll be number 30. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the 0-2. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next to hit is Joey Randall. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first 3.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Joe Randall struck out in his last trip to the plate. Slow roller out to short. He's right there. And there's out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games. So next to bat will be Joey Randall. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 13 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch.
Next to dig in, Joey Randall. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he is in there. So here now is the pitcher, number 30. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, digging in next, Joe Random grounded out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. So now here is Joey Randall. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Random comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now at the plate, Joe Random. He bounced out last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates.
That's ball 4.
Stepping in once again is Joey Randall. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by them.
Joey Randall back at the plate here after homering in the 8th, and that was his 2nd of the game, so he's got a chance at a 3rd right here. Hit well on the ground to first. He's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to 3rd here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Random, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially.
Next, it'll be Joe Random. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 30-0 the final tonight. The Cardinals with 114 wins, most in the division. Number 30 wins for a team-leading 23rd time and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Joe Random only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of them. now to the plate. Here is Joey Randall. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. And what an effort on the running play to end.
3. He's out.
Striding in is Joey Randall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they've pushed this lead up to... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Joe Random. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate is Joey Randall.
That was a pretty good changeup in his last at-bat when he hit the home run. That was a changeup away.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6... Joey Randall stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Smoke toward the hole and gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, number 29, and their runners at the corners now. Throw over to first. He just manages to get his hand in.
Wait for a good one.
Runners going. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Second and third here, 1 man out.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
To third. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put it to the Pirates. Number 46. Joe Randall.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys have the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Joey Randall steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his 4th in the ballgame, as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now it'll be Joe Random. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
3.
Joey Randall is having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 5th in this game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home for the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should...
Ready to take his hacks again. Joey Randall blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
3.
Tons of runs in this one. The Cards win for the 115th time to set the pace in the division. Number 29 gets his team-leading 21st win of the year with 15 strikeouts. Joe Random permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
He's playing well, and he looks like he's got something to prove. Mike Lowell, tell me, why does it matter the beginning of your career? Why does it matter for a young player to have early success in the majors?
Well, I think everyone wants to make a good first impression. That's the most important thing. Yeah. And I think confidence brings future success. I don't think there's anyone who walks into a major league clubhouse for the first time and knows they are going to have success. I think you can have confidence in your ability, but I think that initial success brings confidence, and then that confidence brings more success. So getting off to a good start, making that good first impression, I think is so much better than getting off to a bad start. So it opens eyes. I think it opens up opportunities, and it makes that leash a little longer for your organization to make decisions on you.
Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like a speedo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the shit.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. The Redbirds are looking to make history.
That's ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Now to the plate, Joey Randall is fighting to stay on the NL home run leaderboard, number 10, as we enter play here today.
You know, D-Roll, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the
Come on,
chart.
go.
One-run score.
You're going.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 15. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 3-0 offering. Runners on the move for second, and he will take all 4. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate now is number 0. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Next to stand in is number 18. He hit a 2-run homer first time up. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next, here is Joey Randall. He singled in his first AB. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, number 0.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Well, this ball's hit hard to center field. And this is going to wind up as big trouble as this is down for extra bases. 2 runs scored. Now the 3rd man has scored. Here comes the runner around 3rd on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them.
So now into the box is Joey Randall, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as the blowout continues.
Another excellent swing right there. That's Leading
up for the Royals, the first baseman.
Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
3.
Digging in will be Joe Random, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Joey Randall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
That last at that home run, that was a changeup that was away that he went out and hooked it. He pulled it. So if I'm going to throw that changeup again, I might throw that thing on the inside part of the plate. This guy looks like he has pretty good coverage on that outer third of the plate.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game.
Your attention, please.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Joey Randall. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Next will be the designated hitter, number 15. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first. It's a good job of sticking with that one. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. Really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch outside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases. Joey Randall stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right side, hit hard. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. 2 runs are in.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 15. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now at the plate here is number 0. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Now to bat, number 18, grounded out in his last at-bat. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, have a rip. Wait, you can. Here you go.
high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam to the bottom of the 6th inning.
3.
Digging in now for Kansas City,
Now
Joe
the
Random
designated
comes
hitter.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No runs, just 1 hit, 2 errors for Kansas City to this point. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League.
3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 there. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Cardinals are out in front, 30-0.
He's out.
So stepping in is Joey Randall, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. Stepping up is number 0. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. You can forgive them as they... Tons of runs in this one. The St. Louis Cardinals earn their 116th win, tops in the division. Number 33 wins for a league-high total 24th time and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. Joe Random allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. Tonight's game is just around the corner as we... MLB The Show has Saturday night... Joe Random is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, a lot of guys' lucky number is 7, but as a pitcher, you give up 7 earned runs and you take the loss. That's not a very good number.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Joe.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
3.
So here is Joey Randall. He's fighting to stay on that NL home run leaderboard, number 10, as we enter play here today. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Number 15.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, number 15. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works against
first base.
And now here is Joey Randall, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. Number 22 on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Joe Random. Throw to first is in time for the first down. That was an exciting play at first there, and will employ show track for a better look, knowing you really had to let it loose to beat them. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Joe Random, he went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Rounded slowly to the left side. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready now is Joey Randall. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's the Royals DH. Joe Random comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next, Joey Randall. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's set and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
3.
So next to hit is Joey Randall. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times. And this guy's...
Ball 4. Take the base.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Joe Random.
The shortstop.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
3.
Joey Randall coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well. Next up is number 15. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. The 3-2 pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. The Next to bat for St. Louis, number 0. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Joey Randall. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Draw! Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Ball 4, take the base. Hey now! 3! Ball 4, take the base.
Opportunity at making some history here.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Random able to track it down for the 3rd out. Cards forced to settle for 1. We'll head now to the bottom of
3.
And now, Joe Random. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Tons of runs in this one. The Cardinals win for a division-leading 117th time. Number 32 wins for a team-leading 23rd time. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Joe Random only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. The Cards look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next, Joe Random, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, you know, his last one wasn't very good.
So now to the plate, Joey Randall is fighting to stay on that NL home run leaderboard, number 10, as we enter play here today. Goes the other way as this is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Roll. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make them fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that...
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set and the 3-0 offering, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Next up, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. A bunt attempt is popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Stepping in next, Joe Random. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. So the next to bat will be Joey Randall. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder to the track. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. And stepping in, Joe Randall. Now the 3-2 pitch.
The right fielder.
Grounded to short. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Joey Randall. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First delivery to him. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. Fans are getting... Next to hit, Joey Randall trying to stay perfect. He's 3 for 3 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. You heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball.
Joey Randall steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard, go hard, go hard. Come on, go hard. You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Around third and being waved on home. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Boy, they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Those don't come along every day. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 15. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Into the box, number 0. And their runners at the corners now. And the pitch on 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Random is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Ball 4, take your minute.
can't miss at bat here. And digging in is Joey Randall, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Come on, go
Pulled
hard,
toward
score.
right center
Go
field.
hard.
Randall is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on. Now at the plate, Joe Randall, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Joey Randall. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
So they batted around. And again, here is Joey Randall as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Joe Randall, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tons of
Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of trucks got my feet.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Joe Random comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to bat will be Joey Randall. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Ball 4, take the base.
Next to dig in, Joey Randall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get to it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in next, Joey Randall. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Cards leave. Next for Milwaukee, Joe Random. He bounced out last time up. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, it'll be Joey Randall. Singled in his last at-bat. Belted high in the air out to left. Ball that's tearing. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in once again is Joey Randall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Come on now.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So batting practice continues here today. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now here is Joe Random. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
That hit him. He's got first.
Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please.
Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the 3. Next, it'll be Joey Randall. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. Gone!
Well, he hit Homer last night, too, so it's...
Now to the plate, here is Joey Randall. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the score is the runner from first. It's 8-0. Have a night, huh, guys?
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Nettie. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Right now, kid. Here we go.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Strike 3 call as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Striding in is Joe Randall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, when this play started, it all looked good. They get the lead runner, no problem, but he just doesn't make the return throw, and the hitter ends up safely at second. Not the result they were hoping for on what should have been a nice double play.
And now in the box, Joey Randall is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Another excellent swing right there.
Digging out for the Brewers, Joe Randall struck out in his last trip to the plate. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. To the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, Joe Randall singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that.
Joey Randall stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first.
Come on.
Take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is Joe Randall, grounded out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Milwaukee leads 1, and they remain well behind.
Ball 4, victory rate.
Now it'll be Joey Randall. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
In there, now the throw. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 15. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And the runner's breaking for third. This is low. The throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah.
At the plate now is Joey Randall. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Joe Random. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out. And the Cardinals will add one more to their winning streak. This ball game is over. 28-0, the final tonight. The Cardinals pick up win number 120, tops in the division. Number 29 gets his 22nd win to lead the staff as he struck out 13 in this one. Joe Random struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west. Next, here is Joe Random. He was hitless in the shutout last night. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Joey Randall. He's fighting to stay on that NL home run leaderboard, number 10, as we enter play here today.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
And the leadoff man retired now in the Cardinal third.
That's ball four.
Joey Randall. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of...
Hey now! Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base.
Digging in will be Joey Randall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive, base hit to right.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 33, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Randall leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. 1 left for the Cardinals. They lead it 6-0.
Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base.
Now into the box, Joey Randall, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. 1 run is scored. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, So 2 runs will score, but not the third. So here now is the pitcher, number 33. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. And the second run will score as well. Now at the plate, here is Joey Randall. He doubled home a pair his last time up. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Come on, go, 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 go.
And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the